Hey guys. Hey, Braided Grumpy, how you been? How you been? I've been on your live a couple of times, and a couple of folks over there was acting up like they do on my page. They acts up really, really bad and saying stuff. Is you still planning on leaving at the end of the year? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Okay. Next month. Okay. Yeah, I hope you have a good time because you're going to be gone for a while. My vacation starting next week. I have 2 weeks off for Christmas break. Hey, boss, how are you? I mean, super cold. 40-mile-per-hour wind, snow. This morning, it felt like -1 degrees. It's super cold out there. And I just went out to take some trash out, and it was still like that. The wind done died down, but it's still cold. And now you got to really be careful when you walk because there's a sheet of ice out there. A sheet of ice. And we don't want that. I'm too old to be trying to fall and I'm broke something. Hey, 300. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bundle up and everything. 2 gloves, 2 pair of pants, socks. There was a lot of accidents too on the freeway up here. Yep. They drive like it's nothing on the ground. It was accidents everywhere. I'm like, whoa, they've been saying we was going to get this weather, this snow. Only thing they had to do was just leave out a little earlier. And that would avoid all of that. But I guess they didn't want to. And it caused all type of problems, especially get on that freeway trying to go to work. It bags up the freeway for hours and you got to wait to tow truck. And it's just a mess. Right. If it's any problem with your girlfriend, you should ask her. What's the problem? Because I really wouldn't know why she's being mean. You say you never live in the city again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too busy. It's too busy. I hear you on that one. And it's too fast, too busy. My family own land down in Louisiana. In the country. You know. You don't have all that going on. But just working and staying out of trouble. I've been doing a couple of lives, trying to get a little bit better with it. I'm trying to get on and, post a little more. And just working and I have been here, yes. Wow. That's a really good question. Yeah. Yeah, I went and visit there. It was pretty, it was beautiful out there. I know it wouldn't be a state where it's just prone to Republican because I like to control me. I know what you're saying, Dodge Town. And it's hard, it really is hard to tell because by me working in the school system, it's hard to tell. And that's why, you have to be very careful. Oh, yeah, you got to be very careful. That's why with that, if somebody wanted to go that route, I think they should be honest up front and let people know. Well, we have a lot of Latino children now in our school. hmm But a lot of kids been so sick. I tell you that. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going around, but they've been really, really, really sick. They've been really, really sick. So you wonder why. Well, you can't turn away nobody that want to be educated. But it's been more so, I noticed this year. We're getting more enrolled. And I look at them as kids. I don't look at them like they should be deported and all that. I don't even mess around with that type of stuff because we all are immigrants in some type of way. hmm Yeah, and I just saw that on the news. I just saw that whooping cough. I really did. That these kids, I was like, and you don't try to, you ask them, were you doing this coughing or nose running like this before you left the house? Did your parents, were they aware of this? And they let you come to school? Then they go to school and they spread. And then, you have to go on break. You don't want to be down, on your break and you sick with something. You got to go to the emergency room. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But things was different. People, you got kids are having kids and stuff. Stuff is really different. Yeah, they be saying they gotta go to work, but this the key thing that they say, Brady Grumpy. I don't have no babysitter. So they letting you know they letting them come up there sick like that for some. We look at as like a babysitting service, you know. Mm-mm. No, they can't. But you shouldn't let them come to school, you know. And sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. I know when Miles was little like that, I didn't let him go to school like that, exposing everybody, you know. And as far as what my kid had was like a cold, you know. And there's so much stuff going around. You just don't know. Yeah, we are. We sure is. We're way different. When I was coming up, and these young people now. Mm-hmm. So how's your wife, Grumpy? She cooking some delicious. I seen them chicken feet that she had cooked. I see she be cooking a lot. Hey, Erin, how are you? They sure would. They really would. But it's not like that now, I'm telling you. I see it all the time. A child act up and you tell the parent, they get mad at you. It's something you doing. Then a kid coming to school to torture us. Okay, Erin. Mm-hmm. They'll blame us. Something we doing while the child acting up. Mm-hmm. They put their feet into the desk, and you said, "Well, do you do this at home on your parents' furniture? Do you put your feet on the furniture?" Yeah, yeah. Those type of folk, they don't do nothing wrong. When you do your lives on Grumpy, did it be on Fridays? They need to be cut. Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, it's always somebody's fault. Won't take responsibility. Monday, yeah, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. All right. Mm-hmm. Are y'all planning on cooking Christmas? Ah, that's sweet. Ooh, real roast. That sounds yummy. Yeah, I know she excited. I'm done with all my little shopping. I got one thing to get, one gift. Yeah, and them sales where it's at. That's what I do. I focus on doing sales. I don't pay full price for nothing. $6.99 a pound. That's not bad. It's just gonna be you and your wife for Christmas. Cause my son, he's home, and I might have maybe one or two guests. That's it. Okay, I understand. I understand that. As far as my grocery shopping, I think I'm gonna do that next Saturday. I'm gonna have ham and stuff like that. I gotta find something to put in my crock pot. I wanna have that going. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I might do meatballs in there. Oh yeah, that's all you need. Yep, that's all you need there. And everything else, mm-mm. You ain't paying attention to that. Yep, that's all. You don't need nothing else. Oh yeah, because when you get married, all of that stuff stop. And some people just don't get that memo. They don't. They don't get that memo. They get married and they still want to do the same things that they was doing before they got married, and that's not how that works. And that's not how that works. And that's not fair to that person. Yep, you got to start putting all of that stuff away and start, that's why my relationships didn't work out, because they still wanted to do the same things they was doing before they met me and while they was with me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you must got a birthday. You got a birthday coming up? Ain't this how that go? You got a birthday coming up? Or is your age? March, okay. You already made your appointment? It's better when you make an appointment. Because I don't know that they do walk-ins, but I know it's better than you make, 3 months before. Okay. See, I got to remember that stuff. Thank you. I got to remember. Because I knew it had something to do, I believe, with a birth date, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, I know you're excited about that. Yeah, I do. That's why I couldn't remember. I hope it still be around, though, to be honest with you. They taking it out of my paycheck, I will tell you that. Just if it. I just hope it be around when it's time for me. Because it's not fair they taking all that out of my paycheck. And, you know. And see. And that would make it, even longer, you know. Yeah. After a while, they're going to just keep raising and they're going to be 90. And that's like you got to work until you die and all that, you know. And see, but they don't never have to experience that because they got money. They never have to experience that. And that's the thing about it. Because I work with a lady, she's 85. And she's still working. A lot of them retired, then they had to come back. Yeah, she's 85, and I work with her. And that's the difference. And she says because she wants to. But she also said that she believes if she stay at home, she will pass away. She want to get out the house and do something. So I believe she done put that in her head that if she stay at home, and that's why she keep working. Well, she got how many kids? She got 10 kids, and I think 4 of them stay with her. But I understand. Yeah, they get lonely. Yeah, they get. Yeah, I understand that. Look at that. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. As I said, the same thing. I need to get my butt out there and start mingling and stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't want no knuckleheads. I know my kids won't allow it, and I know I wouldn't either. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Especially if you stand by yourself, you really got to be careful. Because once they know that can be trouble. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't really entertain that stuff no more. You got to be careful. Mm-mm. Yeah, in the Philippines, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I know that. Had to go elsewhere. Yeah. Yep. Did you meet her in the Philippines? Was you traveling? That's how you met her? That's where my daughter at in Kuwait. Yep, that's where my daughter. She teaches over there. She's in Kuwait. Hmm. How did you like it over there in Kuwait? How did you like it? My daughter was telling me she was looking out of her window, and it was a pack of dogs out there. She said, "Mother, it was at least like 10 dogs." I said, "Oh, girl, you got to be careful." But it's some type of a bus or something. Pick them all up, pick the teachers and stuff up, and take them to the school and bring them back. But she said a public transportation sucks. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh wow, that's a lot. 12 to 15 hours a day. Which I think it's like what, 2 in the morning, something like that over there. Mm-hmm. Ooh wee. Now that's some really good money right there, Grumpy. That is a lot of money. I know you got your wife spoiled. Sound like I hear my kitty coming upstairs. That's good. Now I know that's a perfect match when you can meet somebody that's humble. Yeah, you got a good one there. Mm-hmm. Yep, you got a good one there, I tell you. A lot of these folks not like that. They see money, want your money, and don't want to go out there and, you know, just want everything to be one way. Yep. Said wouldn't trade her for all the tea in China. Wow. They've been having a lot of bad weather over there. I believe it's the Philippines, I heard. A lot of rainy weather. But this be cold and stuff up here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I make a lot of videos. Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go in here and suck my bones because at 8 o'clock Eastern time, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer come on, and I love that show. It's like a childhood show. So I'm gonna go in here and soak my bones, rest my body, and get ready to watch this and get up under my warm blanket because it's freezing outside. And alrighty, Grumpy. And I will be catching you tomorrow on your live. Hopefully I can be able to catch you, dear. And you have a good one. And I will be catching you later. And thanks for coming in and seeing me. Alrighty. Alrighty, you guys. I will be catching you later. And remember to be kind, even though those around you might not be. And on that note, peace.